Chicago. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. KaVontae Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Dak. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Bears have it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. That is Ferguson in motion. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Second down, Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmunds. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here's Williams to begin with a pass. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Williams. That one on target to Moore. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Got his man at the 6. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll put Everett in motion here. A run on 1st and goal. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll put Everett in motion here. They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Dowdle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. He'll run with Dowdle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Catch is made. That's Mingo. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive will start on the ground, and good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. He's going to have a Bears 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. KaVontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. A throw on the move is caught. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Mingo, the man in motion. First down, Prescott. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike. Is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there.
Here's Prescott. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. In motion, Lamb. They'll throw again, Dak. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Play action now. Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. He gets free. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And he'll take it on in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Play fake. Prescott. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
On third down, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Chicago. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is hard. No touchdown, but they are close. Gonna be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll run. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up fourth and goal. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And he's in. Cole Kmet. Touchdown Bears. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. To throw is Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Cowboys. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cowboys. So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Dak to throw. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0. All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's taken down up past the 35.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. Now he'll run.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. The return man can only make a fair catch, and it is at about the 8-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
Again, Prescott to the air. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best defenders, Mike, they have an ability to impact the game in a lot of different ways. I mean, take this guy. Earlier in the game, he comes up with a big interception. Now he gets sent on a blitz. He comes through for a sack. They better find out exactly where this guy is, both run and pass. He's having himself a great day.
Second down, Prescott. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmunds. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's a toss as they look to run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. On the play fake, Dak. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
Hey, yo, fresh out the